It's like a love at first sniff. Please do not ever discontinue this. A fall and winter must have. I feel like I own the city, I own the place. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kenzie and today I'm going to show you my top 10 semi-affordable fragrances that are under $200. Just a disclaimer, these perfumes that I'm going to show you are by no means considered affordable. Please don't come for me. I'm just comparing these perfumes to a more higher end perfumes or niche fragrances. You know, a lot of designer brands like Chanel, Christian Dior, Lancome, Giorgio Armani, they have their regular lines where you can get like at Sephora, Ulta, like Nordstrom, all those department stores, and they also have their private lines, which are usually like $200 plus per bottle. So that's why I'm calling these fragrances are like semi-affordable. So just a disclaimer out there, these fragrances you can get easily at all those department stores. Okay, just a little backstory. I'm a perfume girly. I love perfumes. I like to smell good 24/7. Whenever I go to a department store or Sephora, I always go straight to the perfume counter and see what's new, and then I want to make sure I smell every single new issued bottles out there. I need to stop rambling. I talk too much, otherwise this video will be an hour long, which we don't want that. Let's just jump right into the video. I am going to start off with lighter scents, and then we can talk about more like heavy night out scents in the end. Okay, the first perfume is the Christian Dior Pure Poison. If you're my friends, you know this is my baby. This is my 11th bottle. No joke. I have a backup in my bedroom. I cannot live without this perfume. Let me just read the notes off to you first. So the top notes are jasmine, orange, bergamot, mandarin. The middle notes are gardenia, orange blossom. The base notes are sandalwood, white amber, cedar, and white musk. This is my very first designer perfume that I ever purchased. I remember I was in high school, and before then, I usually just use Bath & Body Works spray and call it a day, which I still love Bath & Body Works spray. I have like a bajillion of them in my bedroom. I smelled pretty much all the Christian Dior perfumes. Doing this video, I was debating between this one and the Miss Dior perfume, and then the Dior Addict perfume. Is there a picture right here? I have to choose this one. Apparently, I've repurchased this perfume for 10 times. That tells you something. This is a very white floral, clean linen, white button-on shirt type of perfume, fresh out of the shower. I would say this is definitely an office perfume. People will not get offended if you wear this to work. You know, some of the perfumes I'm going to talk about, they are not office friendly, but this is definitely office friendly. I will picture a very sophisticated woman, boss, CEO wearing this perfume to work. Very put together, sophisticated scent. And I would say the longevity is not bad, but I wouldn't say it's great. It stays on my skin for about 6 hours or so, and then I have to reapply. The projection is pretty good, I would say. So yeah, this is my baby, 10 out of 10. By the way, the reason I chose this over the Miss Dior and the Dior Addict is that Miss Dior, I love that perfume. I repurchased twice actually, but they recently reformulated the perfume, which I'm not a huge fan. That's why I didn't pick that one for this video, because you no longer can get that old version Miss Dior. And then the Dior Addict, I just feel like it's not versatile as this one. That one is more like almondy, gourmand, sexy perfume, which I have a couple here that are very similar and better than the Dior Addict. That's why I chose this one, Pure Poison. Christian Dior, please do not ever discontinue this, please. Okay, the next one is this. I know, this is Florabotanica by Balenciaga. A quick story. I have a story behind every single perfume. I'll be quick, I swear. So I bought this perfume online, and when I got the package, I was super excited, and I dropped it on my bathroom floor. Insert picture right here. So I ran out to Target and got this bottle. So let me read the notes for this perfume. The top notes, mint. Middle notes are rose, carnation. I can definitely smell carnation. Cannabis, very interesting note. Base notes are vetiver and amber. This is a rose perfume, but generally I do not like rose perfumes, which why I was so surprised. I love this so much. The way I would describe this perfume is, imagine you are in a garden and there are wet roses all around you, and that's what this bottle smells like. I do not smell any cannabis at all. I can smell carnation and mint. The mint adds a little kick to the smell to make it not so boring. And I'm not a mint green perfume girl at all, so don't worry, it's not super minty. And I'll definitely say it's a very loud rose floral perfume that's very unique, and you gotta try it out. And this is my top compliment getter. I would say longevity and projection is superb. It's like out of this world. You just need like 3-4 sprays and you're good to go for the day. So yeah, highly recommend. Oh, just dropped it. Okay, my next fresh perfume is this Jo Malone Mimosa and Cardamom. Can you see? As you can see, I'm almost halfway through this bottle. It's my baby. Okay, so let me read the notes real quick. And the top notes are cardamom, middle notes mimosa, base notes tonka bean. Real quick story. I was not a huge fan of this brand. I know like all my friends are getting like lots of Jo Malone fragrances a few years back. I smelled a few popular perfumes that they have, like the blackberry and bay, the orange blossom, wild bluebell, I think. English pear and freesia is one, with sage and sea salt, which in fact I have that. It's okay. It's not like great. Other than with sage and sea salt, I don't like any of them. And I discovered this. I got a sample from Sephora. I smelled it, and it's like a love at first sniff. Is that a saying? Love at a first sniff. I went out and bought it immediately. It's very soft, airy, floral, and has a little bit spice, warm spice to it because of the cardamom. I would say this is the best mimosa perfumes out there, period. I want to say this is what an angel would smell like. Ah, smells so good. Okay, moving on. The next one I'm going to share with you is this Chloe Nomade Eau de Parfum. Honestly, I am not a huge fan of Chloe perfumes until they launched this one. This one's something else. This one smells like very chic, sophisticated, not too sweet, a little floral, and it smells like expensive makeup. In a good way though. Let me read the notes to you guys. The top notes are bergamot, marabelle, lemon, orange. Middle notes are freesia, peach, jasmine, rose. Base notes are oak moss, amberwood, patchouli, white musk, and sandalwood. I can definitely smell the oak moss, which gives this perfume a little kick. I can make it a little hippie, if you know what I'm saying. It's like effortless, chic, but it's a little hippie. This is another floral fresh scent that I enjoy. Okay, moving on. The next one is another Jo Malone perfume. This is the English Oak and Hazelnut. As you can see, I'm almost out. I've used so much of it. This is such an underrated Jo Malone perfume. I don't hear a lot of people talking about it. This is definitely unisex for sure. Oh, let me read the notes to you. The top notes, hazelnut, middle note is cedar, base note is oak. This is very creamy, woody, spicy. If you like more woody and spicy perfume, definitely go give it a try. You will not be disappointed. One thing about Jo Malone perfumes is that their longevity sucks. Like, they usually last like 3 to 4 hours max, and then you cannot smell them after that. Like the blackberry and bay, I have that one, and I put it on, smells amazing, and after 30 minutes, it's gone. It's like, I don't get it. Jo Malone, your perfumes are not cheap. Why don't they last? So, but this one's not the case. This one last forever on my skin, on my clothes. A great compliment getter for sure. Whenever I wear this, people like compliment how good I smell and they say, oh, it's such a very unique smell. What is that? I love this so much. Okay, moving on. Another Jo Malone fragrance. I swear this is the last one. Yeah, I'm sorry, I have to include this one. I was debating if I should include this or no, but then I just cannot not include this. This is Jo Malone Dark Amber and Ginger Lily. This is their intense cologne, intense line, I guess. Like I said, Jo Malone perfumes, they don't last long, so they came up with these intense version, which in my opinion doesn't really do anything. They still don't last that long. However, I love this scent. The top notes are ginger, black cardamom, pink pepper. Middle notes are water lily, orchid, jasmine, and rose. Base notes are sandalwood, black amber, Chiara incense, patchouli, and leather. This is a very warm, spicy, woody scent. A little bit of powdery, not so much. Is this unisex? I would say yes. I can totally see a man rocking this. 3 words to describe this: smooth, creamy, and warmth. So a fall and winter must-have in my opinion. Okay, now we're back. Sorry, my battery literally died, so I have to charge my battery for a little bit. Continuing on, next one that I'm going to show you is very generic. The Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. Oh, this is the intense version. It's the Eau de Parfum Intense. A lot of people call this perfume very generic. I do not agree. First, I wanted to read off the notes. Top notes are Sicilian orange, bergamot, lemon. Middle notes are rose, jasmine, some fruity notes. And then base notes are patchouli, vanilla, tonka bean, white musk.
Labdanum? Labdanum? I'm sorry I'm butchering this. English is not my native language, so excuse me for that. Labdanum?
Anyways, this is, I would call it a very well-blended citrusy floral scent. There's a reason why it's so popular because I think among all the popular scents, you know, the Lancome La Vie Belle, I have 2 bottles. I have the original one and I have a flanker. And then you have the Chanel Chance, you have this Mademoiselle, a lot of like top-selling perfumes out there. I would pick this one. I think this one is, of course it's generic, but it just blends everything so well. So smooth, musky, creamy, and I would say the longevity of this, because this is intense, is amazing. You don't need to worry about people not smelling you after five hours. People can smell you. Like you will leave a trail of this. I would say it's a good office perfume if you don't spray too much. If you do, it can get a little overpowering and it might give some people headaches. But nevertheless, it made it to my top 10. I love this one. Okay, the next one is ta-da! Jazz Club by Maison Margiela. I've talked about this perfume in my first video ever. It's the What's in My Bag video. If you want to watch that, please go and check it out. I have a small mini bottle. This is the full-size bottle here. I always carry the small one in my purse. So the top notes are pink pepper, neroli, and lemon. Middle notes are rum, vetiver oil, clary sage. Base notes are tobacco leaf, vanilla bean, and styrax. Yeah, I would definitely say it's a very boozy, very sexy, night out, dark, mysterious, seductive type of perfume. This reminds me of New York City, like the jazz club in New York City. Very boozy and sexy, cocktail parties. Definitely give you that vibe. I would not spray too much of this because it can get a little overpowering as well. I would recommend only like 3 to 4 sprays and you're good to go. The projection is okay. The longevity is not bad. I get like 6 hours of wear out of it. It could be better with this being such like a more darker, heavy scent, I would say. This is also unisex. I've smelled a lot of their other perfumes as well, like the By the Fireplace. It's a pretty good one. Lazy Sunday Morning is a good one. Lipstick On, very powdery scent. But among all of their perfumes, this is my favorite. When I use it up, I'll definitely repurchase this one. Okay, we have 2 more to go. The next one is Lancome Nuit Tresor. I am butchering this again. I'm sorry. This one, oh my gosh, such a compliment getter, especially from men. Top notes are pear, tangerine, bergamot. Middle notes are strawberry, vanilla, orchid, black rose, passion fruit. Base notes are caramel, lychee, vanilla. Yeah, lychee. That's another note that like men love so much, like men are crazy about. Patchouli, incense, coffee, licorice, pepperas, praline. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm butchering this. This is a very, very sweet, very, very fruity fragrance, but I think Lancome did a great job like balancing these and making it such like a unique, sweet fragrance. If you don't like sweet perfumes, this is not the one for you. But I would say this is definitely a date perfume. Like I said, men love this perfume. And the longevity is phenomenal. You spray like 5 spritz on your clothes and you can literally smell it 5 days later. I don't use this one often now, but there was a phase. This is the only one that I used non-stop, day and night for like 4 months, and I got sick of it because it is a very sweet scent. I have to include this one because I got so many compliments from people. So even though I'm not using this quite often, I still feel like this is a good sweet scent, a gourmand, sweet, fruity scent. So last but definitely not the least is, ta-da! It's the Valentino Donna Noir Absolu. I believe that's what's it called. It's the black bottle. So let me read the notes on here. Okay, the top notes, pepper. Middle notes are liquor, plum, rose. Base notes are leather and sandalwood. It's definitely very leathery and woody, spicy. I feel like if you don't like a leather scented perfume, you would not enjoy this. The rose in the middle notes definitely made it like smell a little more smooth. When you first spray it, you can definitely smell the pepper leather notes. And then after it dried down, you can smell the rose. This is a date night scent in my opinion, and then a good night out scent. You wear your little black dress and then you hit the club type of vibe. It's very sexy, very luxurious, very intoxicating. Whenever I put it on, I just feel so sexy. I feel like I own the city, I own the place. Valentino Donna Noir Absolu, try it out. You will not be disappointed. Okay, so that's everything I wanted to share with you today. I've been sitting here on the floor for over an hour. I cannot wait to edit this video. It's gonna be so long. But anyways, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and please comment below and let me know what are some of your favorite perfumes that I should try out. I'm such a lover for fragrances and I'm always super excited to try out new ones. So yeah, let me know. So please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like my video. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!